and welcome to Play Today Plays the Stanley Parable. This is a game that I've been wanting to play for about 2 years. I know it's like 2 years old, but I haven't come around to it yet. And I figured it would be good for a series. So I'm going to play around and play through, and hopefully reach the end. Well, probably reach the end, but I'm not sure how long that's going to take me. I know there has been a lot of buzz. I've tried very hard to ignore and not read up on this game all this time, and I think I've succeeded pretty well. So I know nearly nothing about this game, only bits and pieces. Stuff like to play you're playing the game but you don't play the game, or those kind of crazy cryptic words. Yeah, so let's just begin and see where it ends. We should be fine. All right, I'm gonna leave the cutscenes as is and try not to talk through them. Subtitles are on.
Of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
So, hello, Stanley. I guess. Hello, me. Right, so you can't really read these. Can I use this? Nope. Can't really do anything. I know that the cubicle number is interesting. I don't know why though. 427.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay. Well, it's not like I've looked very hard yet, but okay, I'll take it. Nice Windows 3.11. Although, if you look at the stations, the computers are super old. Disk drives, I bet half the people that play this game don't even know what that is anymore. Alright. So, the doors are closed. I don't know. I guess we'll just look around for a while until the narrator just tells us what's up. Apparently I am in an office, and this office is completely abandoned. What does this say? Knowing your city. Alright, is that a map I should memorize? What's oh, that's evil. It has text, but it's like just illegible. Alright, well, whatever. Knowing your city. If I ever need a city map, I know where to find it. F-U... Oh, I can't see. I want to read what's on the mug. Wait. I guess that's part of the clue. You can't read what's on the mug. Alright, move on. What's the time? Oh, it's not the time of recording, so it is 11... Alright, 11:30ish. I hate Mondays. Something's up there. And, okay. Stuff is happening.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Interesting game. Okay. Rebellion or submissive? I'm gonna go... I want to see what it does.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, perhaps. Can't go back, though. Interesting. Like, maybe this is the way to die, and your death is gonna trigger you to go the right path, the intended path, you know? Oh, hello.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Did he now? Huh, how about that? Okay.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Oh, alright.
Worth it.
Alright.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm tempted to just go against all that he says. What's in here? I mean, this is like reverse psychology, right? If at first you don't succeed, let's try to get him.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Wait. Okay, so there are so many ways of defying the narrator. Maybe that's the point, and maybe that's not the point, I guess.
He didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Oh, well, I can't go back. Alright. Doors are closed. Doors closed. Alright. Let's go left.
No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Yeah, good question.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left,
Come on.
right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Of course it is. Okay. Let's go down. And what the...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
Spoiler.
Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I have
We just have to get back to,
fired.
Who am I kidding?
104 is
Rubbish now. The whole story
fired.
completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
So I guess... Okay, well that's kind of cool. You get to explore the stuff that... well, I do start over. You get to explore the stuff.
Gone. What could it mean?
Does it actually
Stanley decided
recognize...
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's the time? Wasn't there a clock here? Wait, there's a clock over there. There's a clock at the end of the hallway.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
He does remember?
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... What, did something change? Stanley, Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
Me?
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Alright. So I'm going to do a wild guess that this is at some point a line that we can follow. I want to go back here. See what he says. If anything at all. Or not. Is not every door now opened? Okay, I think it is. Alright, let's see what happens.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
What? Well, okay. Thank you.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. Did we open the door? Next time I'm gonna run back if he opens the doors, although I have a feeling that something else is going to happen this time. Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
No.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Let's... Okay. Well, you're not closing the door, so... Okay. Let's, Was that coffee spilled? I don't remember this coffee being spilled. Well, hey, there's stuff on the screen now. Username, access. Nothing else. Cup still unreadable. But, that screen, I think that screen definitely changed. I'm not sure, what it said before. That's not something I can read. Alright, let's go further back.
Aha! I knew we'd
What?
miss something.
Wait, which door is this?
Story. Here it comes.
Did we come that way? I don't remember a blue room. And we're running in circles now. Huzzah.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Well, this is new. What the Okay.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to
Restart the game.
How about this? You win!
Oh.
Congratulations!
Okay.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Nope.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Nope.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Yep. What? Alright. I'm still forced to 427. Yes.
All right. I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Trademark.
Let's follow the line. How simple is that?
Hey, you say trademark. You don't just add a TM. You... Hey, that's a new line. Right? What happens if it goes straight anyways? Let's find out. Okay, I guess the mug had fallen before. And we're back in the room with it closed.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Oh, okay. I guess I have no choice then. Let's do it. What's in here? Solitaire? Wow. Okay. Cool. Stuff I can't read. Doors I can't open. I have to remember, 104 was fired.
See? The line knows where the story is.
Okay.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
4?8?
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Sure.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
Sure.
Right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa.
Good question.
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now
Oh dear.
is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, I'm starting to get how this game became so popular, and I'm starting to understand what the whole you play the game by not playing the game, or you play the game, maybe you play the game or whatever. And I have to agree that I dig it. Alright, the line, I don't think I can walk up there, but that's fine. A bunch of question marks made out of a bunch of question marks. Alright. 8, 7, 6. Yep, that's 6. What's on his mug? Oh, coffee mug. Coffee mud. Okay. Nothing on his screen. 1, 3. Oh, damn it. O5B? OB5. Alright, OB4. OB1, OB2? Wait. Right, that light is moving. Okay, sure, that light's moving. Fragile? Whatever. Wait, what's... No, that was just light shining through. A red light. Monthly ledgers. Corporate imbalances. The door is closed. Annual reviews. Consolidation reports. Alright, this is a catchy tune for sure. Departmental accounts. I guess. Oh, nope. And the line goes. Kind of goes through there? Wait, what? Hey. What? That's not even. What the fuck? Okay, which line do I follow? Because... So what happens if I go here? Man, this is some portal shit. Oh, okay, sure, yeah. Dual portals. Employee 431 peer reviews. I already forgot which number I was. 427? Okie dokie. And so if I walk through here, I'll end up on the other side of where I just entered, I guess. I'm guessing this is a two-way portal. Yeah, okay. Let's do it this way. Wait, what? Oh, okay. If you follow the line, then the dual portal closes. And... Nope. Alright.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
What the fuck?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Bullshit.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
That is such bullshit. Yeah. Okay, I've looked at it. I've done what you've asked for me.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
I'm TM.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Yeah, sort of. Hey, but now the door is open. And this... Oh, right, it was this screen. Username access. Alright. Let's try this again. But I mean, this door wasn't open before. What's the time here? I think like 5 minutes later? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. That door is closed. Is that door still opened? Oh, hey, hello.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
That guy is
after
fired.
everything we've been through.
Oh, wait, hey.
Well, I can't take this
601 is also fired.
Restart.
Aw. Something tells me that you have to see something in that room. I'm not entirely sure what. And hey, you know what? The time does restart. Because it's still like 10 minutes before... Well, it's okay, 11:20. Okay. Okay. The Stanley Parable adventure line. Let's go and follow it again.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Uh-huh.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Exactly the door I wasn't watching.
Now, yes, this
Exciting.
is exciting.
Woo!
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
And we're
What do you want
circling.
our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley,
Left.
I'm ready for it.
Okay. It is boom. It is boom.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and you should be fine.
Yeah. Whoever did this, you're awesome. Just like to point that out right now. Okay.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Yeah.
I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
What?
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere. Which
Royal
means
Revenue
somewhere
Discussion
in the
Club.
place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Round
that in
and round and
turn
round we go.
means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny.
I'm of course going to take the left door. Oh, it doesn't allow me to take the left door. Confusion. Confusion ending?
Oh, hold up, what's this?
You've placed the confusion ending for 16
Confusion ending.
minutes.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all
Deviate
one
from maintenance
giant
room,
ending.
end up monitor
Am I
room.
supposed to restart the game eight times?
Office is now a dead. Turn
Is that
around,
really
find
how
another dead
all
end.
this goes? It's
Huh.
all determined?
That's kind of
So
cool.
now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed
Narrators
to
are
forget?
gone. After a long
Well,
time,
what if
Stanley
I don't wanna
dies.
forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
Which makes you wonder what would have happened if you didn't deviate.
Insulted me. Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't
Find a
do it.
bookstore.
I won't do it.
Wander in the blackness.
And the timer
Oh, hello.
stopped. Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No shit.
Quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? eventually. Well, in the meantime, if
What the? I wasn't supposed to do this? I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry, Mr. Narrator. Yikes. That dude is straight from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I swear. Oh, okay. Well, here we are again.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So was I not supposed to go straight into that ending?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Huh.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I did take that one, so let's just go straight. I want to see what's up here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Is this no, it's not. Never mind. Okay. So, okay, random guess. That was actually the ending, like a ending, the confusion ending, I suppose. And you do not lie if you are lying right now. Stop. And this is truly starting over. So that's of course a guess, and the narrator may correct my flaw here, my flaw in thinking logic. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift 5,000. Har. I need some kind of swipe card, I guess, to get through here. So many mugs. There's got to be a pun somewhere about mugs. I want to see what happens if I jump down.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I can restart though.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Well, okay. Is he going to... Okay, so my question now is the storyline going to continue, or was that it? Wait. Wait a minute. This is a different start. It is 427, but I'm no longer in...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I still don't want to go left.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
Okay.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Why did...
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley?
Okay.
Its grace, its subtle charm.
No, I still want it. Let's see if I can kill myself again.
Stanley took the first
There's got to be something to it.
left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Is he going to warn me? No warning? That is surprising. Hello.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
Say again.
Stanley leapt from
Say
the
again.
and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
Ah.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay, so no clue that I actually am doing something. Hey, wait. And now I'm back to my regular. So if you die, you
All
do...
his co-workers were gone.
Yeah,
What
they
could it
are.
mean?
If you die, you do start in a different place.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Which, of course, means that dying does lead you to a different storyline arc.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Oh,
doors.
anyways,
This was not the
to some
correct
degree
way to the
anyways.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
At some
he
point,
wanted
he
to
has to
stop
say,
by
like,
the employee
and he
lounge
knew it
first.
perfectly well because he's done this many, many times before.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood truth, but eager to get back to business.
Yeah.
Stanley took the first.
I was wondering whether that line had been said before. Alright, just one more plunge to
Stanley was
death.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
I know,
50
right?
years ago.
Let's try to go down here. Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Again!
Good job, Stanley.
Now,
Everyone
do I
thinks
start in my office or do I start in the new office? Damn, it's the same office.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never
What?
functioned well by himself.
That's not fair, dude.
He needed support and guidance from others. So
Alright,
the thought of
alright.
Total solitude was terrifying to him.
Wait.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Something tells me...
Not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
Admire.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach.
This is a new
giddy
line.
In a way he had never known before.
This is a new
This
line.
room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
So now my question, or what I'm wondering is, were these lines triggered by my deaths?
Really, really worth it being here in the room.
No, I've seen this line before, so nope. Alright, let's go left here again. I know. Isn't he a good boy?
Detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Well, we all knew this was gonna happen, right? So the question is, does this trigger
He wanted to wander about,
the same
further off track.
line
Now, in order to
as
get
before?
back, he needed to go from here. It's Oh no,
Ah.
it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay, I was hoping I could cheat the system.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said
But it bumped me back, by the way. I tried to go forward, but it just bumped me back, and there was no way for me to get around it.
Let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay.
Right, left, down, left, right.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I know, right? Alright, so this is going to lead me to this room.
No.
Where-
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet.
What's,
This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
Alright, so 04 is still fired as a 601.
Who am I kidding?
What the hell's up there?
Nah,
Pirate.
the whole story.
464?
How about
Four?
rather than waste my time trying to
Is that a
solve
pirate?
this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Yes, we will.
Suppose we don't wander so far off track.
Employee none.
Okay, from the top.
Wait, where is my number? I should have watched this. I should have looked at that again. Alright, so starting again. I'm 47, nothing weird in my office here. And we're off.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. And now all the doors are closed.
Wait, what?
Okay, so these are the same storyline, so that's good to know.
Definitely restarted the game over.
I'm fairly certain now that I did the confusing storyline and that was it. Like, that was the true ending.
When we were back in that room with all
So,
Did you move?
let's not go left this time. Just go right and see, explore, I guess.
I'm the one who wrote the story.
And I guess I'm not going to take the left door for a long, long time. Although, that might just be the quick ending.
Okay then. It's an adventure.
Alright,
Come,
let's see
Stanley.
what's up here.
Let's
It's the
find
same door.
the story.
Or at least it leads to the same area. I don't want to go there. I don't know where I want to go though. Well, that looks like fun here. Oh, it's the same area. Or it's not the same area. I don't know. Oh! That is the same. That's unfair. Alright, let's try to go this way. He's eventually... Alright, okay, so that's gonna lead me... Oh, I'm back in the area with the double doors.
This is the
With
worst
the,
adventure I've ever been on. I can
the
promise
chairs.
you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
And we are back there. I think this is just like a loop. You can't exit or escape it.
Be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, why not? You can't really escape it, so there's no point to it. Alright, I think everything is the same. At some point you just don't know anymore. Unless I restart so often there that I just
Stanley
forget,
decided
but
to go
whatever.
to the meeting room. Perhaps perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. So if there's no way to deviate from that path, then at least I know.
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Possible.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
So maybe that means that you can, if you can deviate from it, then there is no other way than to, pseudo linearly follow the whole path and explore everything.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story.
I'm getting some lag.
No, wait. Never mind.
Neither,
Not the
neither.
story. Okay, let's head back the other way and read.
Was he going to restart here? I don't remember. Yeah, he's going to restart here because I'm not in
Now this. Well, I'll be honest. I don't
in an
recognize
office.
this at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office
Oh.
building.
Whoop.
Is that correct?
Did you close my door? That's
Do you
not fair.
remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Woohoo! Again!
Congratulations!
I won again. That's cool.
I know you put in a lot
So
of
now what I want to do,
and it really
I mean,
paid off, so
I'm pretty sure that we're going to find the confusing ending again, but this time we're not going to walk into it because that might have just
work for that win.
been like the pseudo ending
Win fair and
or
square,
something
and
like
this
the
was not
impatient
one of those
ending.
situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to.
I wonder if well, it's unlikely to be the same guy, but he sounds just like the guy, yeah, just like the guy from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Sure we don't get lost.
And to be fair, like the jokes so far have been similar to those series.
How simple is that?
That's pretty cool. I mean, I love that book. I love the books. I love the movie.
The line knows well.
Hey, you know what? Come to think about it, there ought to be more movies
Onward, Stanley.
because there were more books than they covered in that one movie.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Well, perhaps they're gonna cover it later.
That's the story of no
Although,
destination.
hey,
Still a story.
is this the
Simply by the act of moving forward.
crap? No, I didn't.
Implying a journey such
Is
that
this
a
is leading me
destination is
back?
inevitably
All right.
conjured into being via the very manifestation
I don't. No, I don't remember which way I was going. Crap.
Stanley, I need
No,
to
no,
know
no.
this
I went into a circle.
with me.
Okay, I went into a circle.
Both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Okay. Now, if
Although I
my
don't think you'll.
experience of your
Oh
existence
crap! I did run into a
outside of
circle.
your subjective experience of this office,
A
is this
mental
office in fact
subjective
the
construct.
skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct.
Yes, enter existential crisis.
That got a bit weird back there.
But you may also just be in the Matrix, so who knows? You know,
Sure where I was
whatever.
going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now
Ah,
is
yes,
a bit of
that was good music.
in the mood.
I'm gonna skip that room now. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hey, 38. B5, B4, B3, be gone. Dun, 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 dun. It's just like a Men in Black tune, or sort of. Dun, 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 dun. It does have a Men in Black vibe to it.
Wait,
Alright,
come
this
and
is
get
like the
some
end,
food.
right?
Go back and look at that fern.
Oh. Alright, what happens if I look at the fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I think I skimmed on this one the last time. Although, what am I supposed to do here? Alright, we have a fern, and a fern has leaves. I'm not going to count them all because screw that. There's no way in bloody hell that I'm going to remember all this. So... okay. Can I trigger more lines from the narrator? Narrator dude, come on. Help me out. Tell me what to do. That's a pretty... no, it's ugly. Okay, whatever. And we're moving. That's the same painting over and over and over.
We're back at the office? No.
No.
Line, You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No. Alright. We'll go this way. But didn't the line start... And this is definitely... Wait, different? Did it go in there before? Yes, it did actually. Okay. That's why I took a wrong turn. So some doors were closed, some doors were opened. And I think this is going to lead us back to that room, yes. 427, let's try to find it this time. 427, nothing. That's remarkable. What does it say? Oh, we don't see the image. Alright, and so we're back on the line. Is it going to close the door now? Yes.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent.
Bring it.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting.
Why can't you just sit here? I want to sharpen the pencils.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know.
Who farted? Har. Hey, yeah. Alright. And now we're gonna have the circles of... oh, I mean, I only know the circles from Portal. Portal 1 and 2? Like, they had this trick as well?
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Are you now? Well then.
No, not you again.
Okay.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Yeah.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
TM. I want to go up there. And we're back in this room.
Ah.
Alright, round and round and round we go. Where we go, where we stop, nobody knows.
Story is in our control.
So, I was reading here. He's going to say the same thing as before. So, the 5th annual subcommittee meeting on the internal revenue analysis of the Committee of the Royal Revenue Discussion Club. The committee hereby proposes the following: that all literal reverses be reviewed exclusively by internal
with the counter-inverted reverse doors origin. So starting from the right,
internal somethings of royalty appointed subcommitters, I think.
since the answer is clearly yes,
The human beings excepting the members of the 5th annual
come Stanley, our
whatevers
awaits.
meeting of okay. Dude, I am so wanted right now. Hereby the following members approve of this statement. Alright, we're back to this confusing ending. I wonder if this was like this exact same amount of time.
Confusion ending. You're telling me
Discover the tour to room, have initial doors, endless wandering, narrate the resource game. Office is now dead, turn around, find another dead end up in another building, narrate the stars game, adventure line, nonsense and philosophy, music, return to the office, return to the monitor room. It's gonna change something. I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna change though. So there is no longer an office, simply backspace, wander into the blackness, find a bookstore, get bored, leave, narrator restarts game, narrator is gone. After a long time, Stanley dies.
insulted me. Why don't
A place to story is prevented, unable to go anywhere or do anything, the game restarts on its own. 6th restart.
No, it can't be.
I think I am like on the 6th restart, right? Find an identical replica of the office that began to deteriorate. Attempt to make up a story.
won't restart the game. I won't
Alright.
do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
So maybe it automatically restarts.
Time return stopped. Does that mean did we do it?
Okay.
Break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we
So this is about where the last time ended.
Will something happen?
Attempt to make up a story here. Office has begun.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story.
Yeah, I remember this line.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Eventually.
Well, in the meantime,
Okay, so that was bound to happen, and me running into the wall was just a coincidence. Alright, I think we're gonna leave it at that. And I think, oh, actually, I'm pretty sure this is just the plain restart again.
All his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
So,
Stanley
well,
decided to go to the meeting room.
this could be interesting.
Perhaps he had simply missed
I
it.
hope that I don't run into the same scenario twice again. But I might, you know. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.